Welcome back to session number 4 with Eva Weeks on learning how to heal your body. Today we're going to be talking about testing, but before we get there, I just want to remind you to go back to my book titled Let Me Lend You a Hand and read. You'll find there the perfect triangle that I describe on how I used that to heal a lot of health conditions that doctors did not have solutions for me. The perfect triangle is based on the balancing the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects. Another thing that I want to share with you is that this week I came through an expression that says, let food be your medicine and medicine be your food. I'm a strong believer to that because I've personally used that as as a basis for me to healing and clearing a lot of health conditions such as Hashimoto's, tummy ulcers, and et cetera, et cetera. You'll find all those in my book. Now let's talk a little bit about testing, because testing is very important. Some of the health conditions require a little bit more than just foods. They require a deeper level of understanding of your body, what's going on with your body. And stool test is one of the very important tests to take. At the foundainofhealing.com, I posted recently a new page that's called Frequently Asked Questions. I posted there questions to ask yourself, such as, do I need a stool test? And all the questions that are listed with that, such as, have I ever had antibiotics? Well, almost everybody in the United States has had at least one dose of antibiotics, right? And that is very important to know, because those people who have had antibiotics, what do antibiotics do for us? They'll kill not only the good bacteria, but the bad bacteria, but also the good bacteria, therefore creating an opportunity for the bad bacteria to thrive and overgrow and the good bacteria to be on the low end. I've personally seen this with my children, the ones who have had one dose of antibiotics. Right after the dose of antibiotics, what happened with one of them particularly, the food allergies just grew really, really high. She could only handle like 5 different items, fresh items. And the other 2, the food allergies grew really about 50%, I would say. And it would just happen right away. It was an immediate thing. So, we do know that antibiotics definitely impact. Another thing that impacts, like we've all been in public places. So one of the questions says, have you ever been in public places? You're wondering, why is that? Why does that matter? Well, what do we pick up typically in restrooms? Are parasites. And unless you have tested for parasites, you will not know that you have them there. Unless you have tested for inflammation in your body, you don't know that it's there, right? So there's a lot of questions that you can ask. You can read at thefountainofhealing.com and determine for yourself whether you need a stool test or not. Other tests are important as well, such as a hormonal test or food allergy test, but I think the priority would be in the stool test first, because it helps you determine where your body stands and what do you need to work on. That way you can clear what's going on, right? Well, I hope you've gotten a little bit more understanding this time, and I wish you best luck, and we'll see you next time. Again, Eva Weeks, and thanks for watching.